Kaba kaya team kaba.
අනුන්ටි මය බෑන්
Balanteni. Note nakanteni.
නෝටුනා කණුජ නොහසි නැතියකාය සුලේ අර කණුජ නොට්නා ආකාශය
Miti molwe fahosi yes kamen kene hadani.
දැන් කොලන්නේ
Okay. Hello. Sexy. Okay, Chandro. Okay, musa na yun
Ita huduwa from the gadi bala okrita. Gadi bala from the nine no ke had one. Roda huduwa for the gadi badan.
Hello,
Hello,
Hi.
Pangi.
I have commented at the request of chat, which was clearly not just Sarah.
Good. We could use commentators.
Don't worry, I am probably free to commentate during the finals.
Wait, what?
What?
What finals?
Are you suggesting you wouldn't want me commentating the finals, Babu?
Well, I don't know who's in the finals. If we're in the finals, well, I won't be here, so.
But even if you're not in the finals, you could always use another commentator, right?
Yeah, of course.
Anyways, Babu, what do you think of the draft right now? I'm not very good at knowing, bans and counter bans, so please share your thoughts here.
Well, I think they're trying to make up for the lack of jungler here in DLK. LC is known to play a bit of Warwick, and they just chose to play Warwick here in honor of Aussie.
I see. Is he not playing this game? Oh yeah, he's not playing.
Yeah, he was unable to make it apparently.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But let's see if it's DLK, right?
Yeah, DLK versus ZLY. We have pretty standard bans coming from DLK towards ZLY. We have Malphite, Tyra, and Yone, which has been banned against them before.
Yeah. It's a Lulu Tristana bot lane, right?
Yeah, looks to be a bot lane. But we do only have the ADC picked here for DLK. With the jungle and mid.
I wonder what Tristana and Lulu's synergy is like. Because I don't think I've ever seen that bot lane before. I don't have that much experience in the game myself yet.
I think it should be pretty good here. I mean, Tristana is a hyper carry, and Lulu is just an enchanter. I mean, really good enabler, so...
I see.
I think it should be pretty good.
DL0 did pick the Vladimir though, that is the sweet 1v9 potential.
Yeah. Oh, is that ban coming here against ZLY?
I think the Vlad doesn't want Zed being played into him.
I guess so. It's like they will be picking the mid and jungle here. Let's be a mid laner. Echo. What support will DLK answer with here? Might just look to go for another enchanter here. Maybe Emilio? Emilio is known to be pretty good with Jinx here.
Yeah, Emilio is pretty good, but they picked the Maokai. I think that Maokai is going to be going top lane here. Or it could be a support, honestly. It could go either way.
Yeah, I think it is going to be a support Maokai.
Yeah. Is this the first time we see a Kled in the tournament, or...?
I think so. I don't remember. This might be the first time.
Yep. Like, Kled is pretty annoying to kill, especially with his passive where he keeps jumping off and on a bird. It's really annoying.
Bird?
Well, that bird
Crocodile?
thing, ostrich that he
Ostrich?
rides. Yeah, it looks like an ostrich, does it not?
It has a name, Pungy. Come on.
I wouldn't know. I don't play Kled.
It's Scar.
Oh, it's Carl. Oh, I see. I am pretty sure I've heard that name before a couple of times, but every time I see a Kled, my brain instantly melts because I'm already
Dead.
completely in fear at how it's going to murder me.
Understandable. You
Yep,
do
and
play
it looks
ADC
like,
after all.
yep,
What
it
doesn't murder
looks
you?
like they picked Cho'Gath into the Kled.
Cho'Gath into Kled. I mean, Cho'Gath will be a beefy boy and has really good
Yep.
sustain in lane. Might be a good pick here.
He also has a bit of long range poke, right? So you can just queue the Kled a bunch. That would be fun.
Yeah. DLK comp here is looking like a really go-in comp. They have that Maokai ult, Kled ult, Nocturne ult. It's
They also
everything.
have the Jins potentially being on. Wait, am I allowed to say that on stream?
Well,
That general phrase every League of Legends player uses when a Jins, gets a killer. Let's just say she goes a little bit hyper, right? If Jins goes hyper, she also can chase
I'm
somebody
pretty
down,
sure her
right?
passive is named get excited or something.
Yeah.
Well, she does get excited.
Yep, but that's not what we say, right? But I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on broadcast. Can't have somebody being Twitch banned, right, guys?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, so I can't tell you.
I see. Hmm.
Let me just look that up. I think it is get excited. Jinx passive.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
It is get
I've been
excited. Okay.
spamming Jin's ADC on ranked for a couple of games, and those couple of games made me understand why League of Legends has the reputation that it does. Honestly,
Predictions out, guys. It's ZLY to DLK. We already seen predictions to DLK here.
All right. Predictions out. Put your votes in. Put your votes in.
yep, I did get quite a lot of
Lime.
channel points from the
Yeah.
TSV game, like 3
DLK
times what
okay,
I put in. So
ತಿನ್ನುವನಾಗೆ.
you know,
Lime ಮಾಡುವನೆ.
I guess I could afford to be a little bit expensive in how I would.
We're seeing a
I
lot
can't vote to
of
this.
votes going towards DLK here.
DLK fans seem pretty confident that DLK is going to take the win here.
Somebody was holding points, channel points here. Already DLK has like 21k points.
We're up to
Who is holding
22k.
points?
Vizendra.
Holding
Vizeria,
already.
Chandra. Playing for DTL. I think that might be the wrong team, guys. He's playing for DLK.
Dengoti Mimi Hunga match Anga Boya Badi Dane. Ayman is refraining himself.
We'll probably be seeing Ayman play again in the. Wait, what are those stages called? The semifinals?
Playoffs. We'll call it the playoffs.
Playoffs, yeah. We'll be seeing Ayman next in the playoffs. Let's see how well he does. It
Yeah.
doesn't particularly matter to me considering I've already been knocked out.
I mean, we'll be seeing all these teams that are playing today in the playoffs. We're just
Yep.
clearing out
Deciding
the
the
seas.
order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like
It looks
the
like
game is
it's the
starting.
friendly. Yep, it's the friendly face of the league client, but I mean spectator bug. Of course, we've gotten quite used to it by now. Gotta love Riot's wonderful client over here.
Nice.
It is what it is.
Small indie company.
Small
True,
indie company.
Cannot complain. Ah,
there we go. It looks fits now. I think it's just a matter of time. Like when there is a spectator delay where that the screen is just black and then it blacks out or something. But then who knows? Maybe all that clicking around actually does help. Nocturne and Warwick both going for the red egg here, Babu. What are your thoughts on that?
Nocturne and Warwick. Nocturne seems to be going up here. Looks like he'll just
That
be
mid
putting...
ta.
Yeah, it's a Vlad mid.
Aho.
Looks
It's
like
a Vladimir. Vladimir. There we go. That's
Right
nice.
there, yeah. Looks like Nocturne will just be putting usual ward on the pixel bush on the river and switching out to Oracle just to come bot side.
That Pitzel bush does provide quite a bit of information in case there's any sort of invades on the minds of the ZLY team.
You want to eat beef now?
Minions have spawned.
But it looks like it's going to be no invades early game.
Yeah. Looking pretty standard rune sets here coming from all champions, except maybe Lulu? I'm more used to seeing summon Ares on Lulu, but
Yeah.
Guardian can work as well. Let's see how well this works out for them in the laning phase.
I guess they're a little bit concerned about the engage potential of the Nocturne and the Maokai, maybe. Picking Guardian into that. I've never actually taken Guardian myself, so I don't know how effective it is. Ooh, that gets an empowered kill off the Echo. Nice.
It's like Ulrich will be starting on the top side and Nocturne on the bot side, so we'll see opposite paths here.
Ah, little scuffle on the top side. It looks like it's just going to be a short trade though.
Yeah, just about going even here. Mid lane is having a huge trade diff here. Maybe not. Gok40 is able to trade pretty well into the Vlad there.
Yeah, he did have the low HP earlier, but he's managed to make up a difference a little bit with that trade.
All thanks to that corrupting potion, I assume.
Yep. Oh, looks like Nocturne's gonna go in mid over here.
Oh, let's try to do something here, but Echo will just walk it off towards the top side.
Yep.
Warwick.
Yeah, Warwick was following to make sure that nothing does go wrong in the mid lane over there, just hovering.
Looks like Warwick
Gank
will
over
be...
bot.
Yeah, we'll be going to the bot side here. We'll look to get a gank on. Lulu
Bot
missed
side
it
does
slow,
look-
but here comes the W from Tristana. Goes in. The root comes through from Maokai. Will not end up in a kill, but a flash blown here for the Jinx. And really low as well. We'll have to back here.
I don't think Warwick was expecting the Jins to flash that early over there, and that leads to the Jins actually being saved. And Led almost solo. Led goes for the kill there and actually gets it.
Really well played by Lucre there, knowing the limits of his champion and the passive.
Yep. It's always impressive to see somebody be able to pull off the maximum their champion can afford to give them, as we just saw there.
Doctor friends on the chat.
Huge wave stacking here on the bot side. Maybe red side will be looking to back here.
Drop there now, alright.
How to drop a bullet?
Primarily they
Feminist.
I don't know what
Natanggol, makadura no. Hell ka.
That one kill has managed to give Blue a slight gold lead of about 1k.
Almost 1k, yeah.
Yeah.
Chain ka din.
The farm is also looking quite even for both teams except on mid lane where they are 15 CS ahead already. I guess that's just the farming power of Vladimir.
Yeah, melee into range matchup, maybe it's just difficult for Echo to farm.
Yep. That going in again on the Shogat right here.
Here comes the Warwick on the
Big
top side as
trade.
well.
Oh.
It's like will be able to get the fear off on the Kled. Scar
The
is
Kled-
off from Kled, but the Cho'Gath is so low. He is able to
Wow,
secure
Kled
the
actually
kill.
managed to trade there. He might get a second kill right here. And it looks like he will. Nice, well played by Lutzray, pulling off a 1v2 on Kled.
Really well played there. Once again showing off that he really knows the limits of this champion there.
Pico kami habang.
It looks like top side will be ahead for now. I wonder if red team's gonna try to respond on the bot side in any way. Doesn't look like they will.
Looks like Nocturne here will be securing the Drake for the blue team.
Luxury bear me hatta. Lakshmi luxury Vikesh okay.
Doesn't look like the Warwick is able to respond to that Drake considering he was killed at the top lane.
What are these time out requests?
And Kled just goes in again.
It's a really quick but huge trade in
Yeah.
his favor.
Is there anything the Cho'Gath can do at this point?
Probably just get better items and just farm up. I'm not sure.
Yeah, just try to stay on the turret, farm up a little bit, scale. That just might be another kill for the Kled right there. The ignite sticking, and it gets them.
Why Choga? Why pick Choga?
Maybe
Has
they
he
just
eaten
wanted...
anything? Has he
No, I
eaten
don't think
anything?
he... Okay, he does have his ult, no,
Yeah,
but...
He does,
he
he
hit his
does.
6 recently, so
Yeah, he just got his ult. So it would be quite understandable if he hasn't eaten anything yet.
nothing on the buffet so far.
Yeah, sure, gets fasting until he hits level 6.
Okay, 1010.
Eat a minion. Okay. What is this?
Looks like Cho'Gath isn't able to deny that vision over there.
No, adi mare. Guys, selfie make him his dreams come true. What is it? What is his dream?
8 minutes into the game, we're looking at 3k gold lead here for the blue team.
Panic. No.
Shogat is really having a tough time here in top lane.
Yep, he's getting absolutely bullied over here.
Please let the minions
And
go.
the wave is pushing in as well, and
Dead.
huge play by Lutzray right there, but Warwick's there to respond. Isn't able to
kill
kill
as
him
well.
right?
As well. Will he be able to get this kill here? Looks like he
It
will.
looks
but
like he
comes
will,
with
but-
Maokai and the knockdown
No,
as
we
well.
could do.
To
Nice
answer.
counter gang. Blue team wins the trade on the top side.
Whatever is pulling us.
It looks like the Echo is in a little bit of danger over here, but he does have his ult in order to restore his HP if he ever does need it. And for a second there, Echo was gonna recall, but he cancels it, decides to take this wave instead. That's low. Oh,
Art is here.
Anime just missed
He
the
did,
E on
he
him,
did.
but looks like he'll be able to secure the kill there with help of Nocturne.
yep. It initially looked like a mistake there, but he does manage to pull it off with the fact that he is Vladimir with that blood pool. Just goes completely invincible and it hit.
Well, एक पे आने मारो आएंगे.
Another
He's
fight
on the
going here on the
jungle,
top lane.
he's relatively safe.
बाती का चोंगे मारो बने. मारो इधर मारो.
And that's another kill for Lutzray. Because of his passive, he doesn't even take that much turret damage.
क्या कह रहे हो कोडूंगे मैं नो मैं कोडिंग What is wrong मेरे
Absolute massacre up there in the top lane, leading to a 5k gold lead already.
What are the different teaming in the even?
I think that's just the power of the draft phase that we're seeing right here. The Fed pick is really strong.
Yeah, they are picking the same things to fight the Anaheim.
I don't like
Like we've seen how much okay on Prima this summer. 3 games jai.
Yeah. That seems to be at a slight disadvantage here, quite low. Meanwhile, Echo goes for the kill here and actually pulls it off. Well played by Echo. Chemtech Dragon is up. I wonder if any team's gonna attempt to claim that.
It's just Choge that is dying though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, went to check the dragon.
Here
comes the Nocturne out for mid lane.
Bad idea.
I think the Nocturne might be able to get the kill right here. The stun doesn't go off. I think got
Warwick misses the ult just below the wall.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah. I think the Nocturne spell shielded that Echo stun right there, which scared the kill for him. Well played by him. And it looks like Blue is going to secure Drake right now.
Yeah, looks to be uncontested as Warwick is going topside and Tristana is just pushing the bot wave.
I'm not sure if Warwick should be going topside right now, considering the Kled's already 1v2'd them before and now he has much better items. Looks like Kled's gonna go in for a deep ward right now, or straight up look for the Warwick. And wait, should the Warwick just... Okay, there we go. I guess that was a little client-side bug right there. It looked like the Warwick went through the wall, which would be pretty impressive on its own.
Okay, well,
Big shutdown to the Echo right there. But it does cost him the life of his jungler.
Yeah, looks to be a fair trade though nonetheless.
Yep, shutdown for jungler.
Apa lagi? Bot lane ka?
Yeah, Lime is playing the ADC Tristana. I think Lime is trying to outplay the Echo right now. Echo forced to use ult. And Vlad walks away from the Q, might be able to finish him. Yep, with the enhanced Q, he kills the Echo. It's been relatively quiet down here at bot lane, but let's see if that's about to change. Nocturne and flash from Maokai, flash from Maokai.
And Lulu just one shot through the ult.
Yep. Not to mention even exhaust was used there, but it was used on the Maokai, which I don't think was the right call there. Considering Maokai is just there for the stun and the beefiness.
What is Loximan doing tonight? Oh, but what I'm saying is, did they get cold feet over there?
It could just possibly be that DLK is playing significantly better tonight.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that they have won against DLK before.
Yep, and I don't think DLK wants to let that same mistake happen twice. They learned from their mistakes from the last game.
I think that's what we have seen right now.
Yep.
That's such a big turnaround though.
We're witnessing here is both teams' ability to adapt, and DLK just seems to have done it better.
What is they are gonna lose points? मेरे Herald is gone. Herald is gone.
Blue team is slowly increasing their lead, but it's using the advantage. We're having stronger map presence right now. Oh wait, no, I thought they were doing Herald, they were not. Never mind.
Tristana
Highlight,
jumps
guys.
forward, but does not get much in terms of damage here.
No gap here, no. Yeah, blue team no gap.
We're looking at about 8k gold lead here for the blue team at 60 minutes into the game. Only to make it bigger here with the Rift Herald. Second in goes down.
Mid tier 2 does go down too, and Warwick gets finished off with the Nocturne. Shogun trying to hold on to their inhibitor turret, but it looks like he's going to be the one going down here to the lad, and he does. Bot lane shows up, only to get absolutely massacred by the multi-outlet.
This is looking like a really one-sided game here from blue team.
Yep.
Looking like a different beast.
Yeah, that's the time. Bag at it if the end.
I think blue team's going to clear out this jungle and look for a reset right now, but red team is engaging onto the lower health bars of blue team and manages to pick off the Vladimir. The other two are still relatively healthy, just decide to back off instead of trying to look for a trade there. Drake is up.
It's like red team will be starting the Drake here. Blue team is missing a mid laner here, and top laner does not have TP, so this will be a 4v3 here for the red team. Let's see what they can do with this.
Oh yes, TP.
Shogat is teleporting, making it a 5v3, securing the Drake for red team right now. And that's their first Drake on the board.
Oh, here comes Kled from the back line.
Forget the TP, Kled's just going to straight up run all the way down to the dragon fight and secures the mid lane of red team. Warwick out goes in. It's the Nocturne. The Lulu art got used on the Cho'Gath instead of the Tristana.
Jinx goes down to the Tristana. This blue team here is a bit low. Will they be able to fight here at all? Tristana flashes backwards. Chucky boy is trying to tank for the Tristana here, and the Nocturne just goes down.
Immense
here.
Well played by the Led to make sure that he actually doesn't get killed, right? He does have the majority of the gold for blue team, and he does end up carrying that fight. A good attempt by Limeheart over there on the Tristana. There were several low HP bars. If he managed to pull off those resets a bit better, I think he had a chance of cleaning up that fight. But unfortunately, the Kled just completely denies it.
Dashboard of me. 1 time. What's a good thing, 3 minutes. Yeah, I know.
Red team's turret has been
the 20 gold difference is the 10, 11
K around 11k gold there.
Looks like it's going to be a very rough battle for ZLY. Meanwhile, DLK doing a really good job of preventing any mistakes and then denying any opening for ZLY to get back into the game. No. Those are spoilers. Nobody wants spoilers right now.
Match is GG. We just wait for this 10 minute to go.
Zach wasn't even watching this stream. Yeah, Zach wasn't even watching this stream, and somebody still manages to spoil the game.
Lime came into the chat too fast. We win, by the way. Lime would have we win. Dang, I didn't know. Don't tell them.
Looks like blue team are barging into the red team base here, looking to end this game.
GG.
Maokai out comes down, Jinx out comes down as well. Here comes Nocturne. Tristana jumps into the back line here, pushes the Maokai back in. Will die here though to the Maokai.
I'm dead.
And that will be 4 kills down. Vladimir just GT's in the echo here. And this will be game for the blue team. GG's. Yeah, what's up?
Game, can we start?
Yeah.
Okay.
Start the game earlier.
Hold on. I need to talk to the team here.
Okay.
Yeah, 12:15 will be the starting time for the game.
Alright.
You guys have